On This Week in Murder, YouTubers who started an online feud that ended in tragedy. We look into the events that led to 2 people dead during a live stream on the Las Vegas Strip and a ripple effect of the divided opinions of many, with either sympathy for the victims versus those who blame the victims for their own fate due to excessive internet bullying and trolling. The tale of 2 men, their wives, and the chase for internet fame, money, and clout that ended in a manner no one saw coming. This is the story of Sin City Manny versus Finney the Legend. On This Week in Murder. On Sunday, June 8th, the lives of 2 YouTubers and their families were changed forever when one of them, 41-year-old Manuel Ruiz, known online as Sin City Manny, fired at least 7 shots at Rodney Finley, known as Finney the Legend, and then shot and killed his wife, Tanisha Finley, known as Bubbly. This was live streamed by Finney right in front of the Bellagio Hotel in Las Vegas, as the couple, originally from Arizona, were taking a brief vacation and enjoying a night on the town. The couple was also in their 40s, with at least 4 children, and were also grandparents. Manny also has a girlfriend or wife known as Sin City Julie, also believed to be in her 40s. They share at least 1 child. How did we get here? During the pandemic, Manuel Ruiz was a father in a committed relationship with a job and living a normal day-to-day life in America. He always yearned for more. He saw himself as an entertainer with many talents. He made music, wanted to act, and always had dreams of being a star. While his music nor acting career ever took off, he still felt the need for the arts. So in 2020, much like many people did during COVID, he started making content. Living in Las Vegas, the nightlife has much to offer, and access to it all, including the drunken fights, street performances, and interviews is what Manny provided. And the name Sin City Manny was born. And his channel started growing, and the community around him as well. Some of his local followers started creating content as well, and a friendship formed. And then they started creating content together and supported each other's channels. They became what is known as the Sin City family. Manny's dreams were being realized. He believed in what he was doing so much that he quit his job and went to live streaming and content creation full time. He was receiving donations from his followers and started making money. His channel was not yet monetized, but he figured it was only a matter of time if he put his all into it. The problem was that as his followers grew, so did his ego. Many viewers noticed a subtle yet sudden change in Manny. Many believed it all started to change when he started wearing face paint and it went by the moniker Manny-wise. His content grew darker, obscure, and for lack of better words, cringeworthy. Some of his antics were starting to be too much even for his Sin City family members. Manny would walk around Las Vegas as if it was his, is what they started to say, like the success of his channel made him think he was larger than life. One of his many followers that started to get turned away by his antics was Finney the Legend. So much so that Finney would start posting videos about Manny's content and making jokes at his expense.
Like, who leaves the house looking like that? Like, what about leaving the house like that makes you like feel like that's tight? Like when he left and he put that makeup on as a guy, and then he put the hat on with the fake cholo outfit. Like, what about that? Like, what do you think he said? Like, do you think he was like, man, I look hard tonight? Like, what is his goal? I don't get it. What's his goal? Does he want to look like a clown? Does he want to look like a cholo? What's his goal? He's a
all I know today. All I know is that his goal is to be zesty as hell, fool.
Okay. I don't know. I don't wish I had my zoom in game like Donuts. Donuts be zooming all in on. Because look at how her back going. Is that Machete's woman? Like,
yeah, you whooping the shit out of Machete.
Is that Machete's woman right there?
Yeah, it is.
That's her. Like, you know when Martin said that Nasatol? That is the definition of Nasatol right there. Like when it sinks in. Like, look at how when you get to the ass, it curves inward. Like the ass is supposed to curve outward. Hers curves. She got an end booty. We got a front booty and she got an end booty. That's an end booty right there.
Finney's YouTube started picking up steam, while Manny's YouTube was losing followers. He lived off of gifts and donations from his most loyal followers, and he started to lose them. He had given up his job to be a content creator, and his once promising career was now in jeopardy. Finney wasn't initially looking to be a big YouTube star, but after his latest videos mocking Manny's page was a big hit, he didn't let up. That's when a brief encounter on Halloween 2023 between these two men and their spouses would turn this online beef into real-life drama. Finney and Bubbly live in Arizona, who frequented the Vegas area, and on this night, the two were in Vegas when they came across Manny, who was performing and filming. Finney's wife, Bubbly, confronted Manny and placed a camera directly in his face. After words were exchanged, Manny ended up pepper spraying Bubbly. She was also struck by Manny's wife, Julia, several times with a stick that was part of a witch costume. Some say the character fitted her perfectly, while others say Bubbly initiated the interaction by planting a phone right in Manny's face, and Finney confirming they were in the wrong to initiate the conflict, but that the retaliation of pepper spraying a female was too harsh. Charges were filed against Manny. Bubbly posted a video about the incident. This caused more people to side with Finney. It also began a Finney is winning campaign. More videos ensued between the two.
We got you on a red light, Finney. That fat boy over there in Arizona, I got checked on. Send me the picture. I want to see that. Somebody got to do it. Teach him a lesson.
How's the last year been going? You want to do a comparison to what you've been doing the year before? I think they call it at their house life before Finney. Like when they be arguing and shit, before Finney, it used to be. So they like it should be before BC. At their house is before Finney. Shit used to be good before Finney. And what is that on his elbow? What is that?
What is that, a booger? Like, what the shit is that?
It's on a leech.
Look like a mole.
He been picking at it.
They would issue copyright strikes against each other's pages. Things grew to a level no one expected on June 8th, 2025. Finney and Bubbly were back in Vegas. Manny got wind and posted videos as if he was looking for them.
I'm out here searching for my baby. I went through every casino there is. I heard there's one of my biggest fans here in town. I'm dying to see him. Dying to see him. What are we doing? Field bar tonight? Is that what we're doing? I'll be there. I'll be there. You better believe it. You come to my city and think I'm not gonna show up? You think I'm not gonna show up? I should have been the first one to be told. Right? Or wherever you go, I will be there. Oh man, come on. I have to say hi to my biggest fan. You know? You know? Heard that shit, I jumped out of my bed. It came out here so fast. Disappointed right now. All this long stream, and I didn't see my biggest fan. Teardrop.
He found them in front of the Bellagio Hotel, and when he did, we all saw what happened next. Inconspicuously, his wife Julie can be seen on the live stream walking next to Manny, seconds prior to shots being fired. There is online evidence that shows that she was also live streaming at the time. Manny somehow was able to leave the scene but turned himself in the next day. No charges have been filed against his wife Julie, though some believe she knew what was going to happen. This has left many people divided on this story. On one side, you have most who are sympathetic towards Finney and Bubbly and that they didn't deserve this outcome. Others say they initiated the conflict, publicly ridiculed Manny, questioned his sexuality, said many jokes at his expense, and underestimated the seriousness of their actions. Showing back up in Vegas knowing all of this was going on. All parties involved are in their 40s and lived knowing a time prior to the social media age. This shouldn't happen within this age group, is what many are saying. They know better, and they know they shouldn't be online bickering over views. Many feel Julie should be charged as well. What do you think? Manny's claiming self-defense. Though no weapon was found at the scene, But is there a case for it if he thought Finney was armed? And given all the online ridicule he suffered at Manny's expense, does that speak to possibly being in fear for his life? It's quite a stretch, especially with the video evidence against him. But there are people who seem to side with Manny, or at least put some blame on the victims as not being totally innocent. Do you agree? Hit like and subscribe for updates on this case and more on the next This Week in Murder.